Hi, it's Sarah. Welcome to today's video. We're going to look at the January 2022 forecast for Gemini natives. This is Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Gemini. This is my take on the energy and the cards, and because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Today, I will be drawing cards from the Moonology deck as well as the Crystal Oracle deck. And if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing so you don't miss any of the new videos about to drop. I'm also currently doing a daily draw where you'll get the energy for the day, also in a really short and quick card reading, so you definitely want to check those out. Let me shuffle really quickly and let's do this. The first card will be what energy is surrounding you as you begin January, or what you brought forward from December into the new year. Oh nice, the card is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. There are many possibilities with this card. In the past, you've had an idea of what you wanted to create, but things haven't actually happened the way that you wanted them to. And you may be feeling discouraged, and you may feel like you need to scrap your plans and start over from scratch. That's not the case though. This is about staying the course, which yes, you probably do need to alter some things and maybe take a fresh look at your grand master plan, but ultimately you're on the right path. The situation is just not developing in the way that you expected it to. This is going to require some diligence and some patience, but then very soon you'll be moving forward at a rapid pace. So use this period, the first couple of days into January, to turn inward, look at your relationships, look at the path you've chosen, and maybe make some course corrections. You need to stay strong, you need to stay patient, and know that things are working out. Very soon your situation is going to be completely different. Okay, let me shuffle, and I'm going to draw the next card, which will be your biggest obstacle for the month of January. Okay, full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within your reach. And just like that, a door slams shut. This card suggests major changes. The doors will shut and they will not reopen for some time. This is more in relation to karma than it is any decision that you've made. Generally, when we see an eclipse, we see the universe doing something dramatic to get us back on the right path. This could be related to past life karma, or a situation that is playing out with the people around you has finally come to an end, and it's time to shut that door. New experiences will soon be here. So it is the ending of a cycle, but the beginning of a new cycle is right on its heels. So it's not necessarily a bad card, but as an obstacle, it may be something you're not ready for or something that you don't particularly want to happen. But regardless, this is a way for you to learn and grow and for your soul to evolve. While it may be uncomfortable in the beginning, it actually is putting you on the right path. If you could not resist it, if you could allow things to unfold, then things will be much easier. Go easy on yourself, be kinder to yourself, practice better self-care in the month of January, as these things have to work themselves out. Okay, so this is turning into a very dramatic reading, not what we usually expect for Gemini. Usually it's much more fun and high vibing, but it's cycles, and we all go through these type of cycles. All right, let me shuffle, and the next card will be your biggest asset to use in the month. Oh nice, the card is Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. The situation is full of potential, and you need to stay positive and know that you're headed in the right direction. Yes, there's going to be major changes. Yes, it's not happening fast enough for you, but review your goals and ensure you're still committed and keep moving forward. Things are going to speed up. Probably around the 22nd to 25th of the month, and then things are going to happen really fast for you. This is a time of energies rising up and building. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Believe that you're there. See yourself healed. See yourself whole. See yourself successful. and very soon you will be. So this is a great tool to use. It is believing in yourself and believing that things are going to get better and not focusing on the negative. So if you can do that, your effort is going to pay off. The reward will be triple the amount of work. Stay positive and know that this too shall pass and that you're on the right track and that you're moving forward. Count your blessings and not your problems this month. Okay, the next card will be your home life. The card is Full Moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. There's sometimes we need to weave magic. There's sometimes we need to be practical. And now we need to be practical. Balance what you want to manifest with what logically needs to happen. You need to balance taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list or bullet points or a plan for your family, how you're going to work to achieve these dreams. Your home life has been up and down. There's been some really nice times, but there's also been some very volatile times. To balance that energy, you're going to have to be more practical. You're going to have to think about everyone's perspective in this situation and maybe meet people more than halfway. And I know it's not really something you wanted to do because overall you're pretty easygoing, but you don't like it when people step on your feelings or when people ignore what you're trying to tell them. And lately that's been happening. So this is a time where you sit back and you listen more than you talk and you let other people feel heard. And then you work things out in a logical and practical manner that's going to work for everyone, and it's going to bring balance back into your household. We do have Mercury retrograde in January and February, so I have some other videos that are going to go up about it soon. But in the meantime, just be really careful that you don't overcommit yourself or try and do too much in January. This is a month to take it easy and allow things to flow. By the end of the month, I think your home life will be a lot more stable as you shift to this practical approach. Okay, now let me shuffle and we're going to draw 2 cards for your love life, for single and for partnered Gemini natives. Okay, and the first card is Look at the Bigger Picture, Full Moon in Sagittarius. And the second card is Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Very good cards, Gemini. For partner Gemini natives, are you thinking too much about your current situation? Are you obsessing over what your partner is doing right now? Your relationship has withstood a lot in the past. Tell your partner how much you care and let them know that you're more than ready to meet them halfway to work through these issues. In the grand scheme of things, this is a small bump in the road and soon you will be past it. The situation will right itself in time. You can work through this as long as you are open to communicating and your partner feels loved and honored in the relationship. For single Gemini natives, someone's trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You're usually very good at sensing these things, but lately you've been distracted and you haven't really noticed that there is someone in your orbit who wants to be more than friends. There are new possibilities opening up for you this month, so ask that special someone out for coffee before the 10th, and soon you'll see all the possibilities before you. If someone hasn't shown up yet, give it time. You're going to be quite the social butterfly in 2022. Whether you're partnered or single Gemini, I think by the end of January going into February, your love life is going to look a lot more balanced. And the outcome, where you're likely to be at the end of January if you stay on the current path you're on. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Is pride becoming an obstacle for you, Gemini? Self-esteem is good, but vanity isn't. You may not be seeing the entire picture now surrounding your home life, and because of that, you may be making decisions that could be more ego-based than normal for you. This is a month where you're going to feel more empowered and more confident in your leadership abilities, so balance that with a practical mind. This will be a time of finding balance between your needs and those around you. It's important that you release pride and ask for help if needed. So overall, this was a dramatic reading for Gemini. It feels like your situation is changing as you begin the new year with a jolt. Doors are closing, yet there's still a lot of good here. You're likely to be in a very different place at the end of the month, but it looks like overall it's going to be a lot more positive once this cycle ends. If you can balance your energy, I think that you're going to be very successful in 2022. If you haven't already, be sure and watch the overview for Gemini. I'll link it up here and the description box below. Money issues that are going on right now are likely to be resolved by the end of the month, and that will give you more options. Don't let that windfall or that ruling in your favor go to your head. Instead, be a bit more practical and think about everyone involved. This could be a time where you need to focus on your personal healing more than what's going on with the rest of the world or making any big dramatic changes in your life. So I'm going to draw one more card, the best stone to work with. Oh, nice, nice. Green aventurine. We haven't seen this card come up in a while. This is a very lucky stone. Green aventurine also provides strength, confidence, courage, and happiness. It's a go-to stone for most healers. Its gentle energy works good with most people. It can be used to renew our optimism in people and in life. Meditating with it can push you to take the necessary steps to get out of your comfort zone and to take on all those new opportunities that are coming your way. This is a stone with a high natural vibration, and it works well for healing and balancing the heart chakra. Meditate with it, wear it, keep it close to you in the month of January. And I think, yes, this is going to be a month where the energy is pretty similar to what it was in December. But then mid-month or so, we're going to see that door shut, and with it, the beginning of the new cycle. New lessons, new adventures, new possibilities. I don't want you to think this is a bad reading. It's not. Trust me, it's not. It's just a different reading for what you're accustomed to. Overall, you got this, and it's going to be a good month for you. Just remember to stay balanced, hydrated, eat well, and don't become obsessed over something somebody says to you or an innuendo that may come up. Let things go. Do your best to stay balanced. And very soon, things will be shifting. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little mini reading. If you did, you can let me know in the comments section below. And as always, let's thank the patrons for making these videos possible. If you haven't already, why not consider subscribing and give this video a like? It really does help it to get seen. Okay, stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.